So I'm freeing Joe Exotic. I'm going to get him out. I need to free Joe because everyone just forgot about the man. I don't like that.
He's in jail.
He's in jail.
Every single minute since you finished watching The Tiger King, he's sitting there in jail.
So I'm using the war room and our assets and our connections.
Yes.
And I've got $1 million allocated specifically to free Joe Exotic. So the day you guys see Joe Exotic sitting here next to me, I want you to know that I am literally that guy. I'm that guy. If you're in jail. All hope is lost. You're out of money. Your husband ran away.
Haram.
And it's haram. And you're sitting there and you don't stand a chance. And then you get a phone call. Andrew Tate and the war room
are on the case.
That would make you feel so much better.
It would. It'd make me feel better.
If you don't feel better hearing that, then you don't know the power of the war room. But if you heard that, you should be like, he's actually going to get me out. I'm actually going to free this man. He will be free and he will be here live with all of us. I am going to do that.
Yeah.
If any of my war room brothers go to jail, if they can send me a message, use their one phone call, I will get them out. I was extracting people from Ukraine.
Yeah.
When Russia invaded.
Yeah. If you follow us on Instagram, put my Instagram up there. If you follow me or Andrew on Instagram, there are receipts in our stories, our reels, where we were going to Ukraine and actually getting people physically out of the country. One of my guys was in the country. I'm not going to say his name. I paid $8,000 in Bitcoin for a taxi for him to buy the taxi from the driver and then abandon it at the border so he could get across into Romania. And I went and picked him up myself. We got people out. We extracted people from the country. That's the power of the war room.
Yeah, I'm going to flash an image here really quickly, which is a chat that is just a guy saying, my embassy failed me. The news failed me. The police failed me. But when I messaged the war room, they got me out of the country.
The Tates don't fail you.
The Tates don't fail you because the war room is really that powerful. I'm going to flash it here. So a lot of people are wondering how we do these things. We do these things because the idea, this is what a lot of people don't understand. I need to find a way to raise my mic. I need to get some bitch in here, some sexy bitch, and make her move the mic up. The idea, most people are just waiting to die, right? So most of you watching this still believe in like the nation state. You believe that America will save you or Ukraine will save you.
The police.
Or France will save you or the police will save you. None of that is real.
Nobody was going to save you.
Nobody's going to save you. The only things that are real, if you go to your embassy in a war zone, it's a mess. None of that's real. What's real is you need people who actually have assets, connections, and care. So if you're a war room brother and you're Ukraine, I can have cars waiting for you on the border of Ukraine and Romania. Not just cars, Rolls Royces waiting for you. All you have to do is get to the border.
I did bring the Rolls Royce.
Exactly. When you get to the border, we'll make sure you have the assets you need because a lot of the guys paid in Bitcoin in the middle of the war zone. They're paying in Bitcoin to get to the border. We already had border guards bribed. So you're straight to the front of the line at the Romanian end. Boom, in the rolls, done, safe. We saved over 14 people from Ukraine. So we have a lot of war room guys. A lot of people who watch this and know me well know that we did a big summit in Kiev this summer. We have a bunch of guys in Ukraine, and we have extracted and saved more of our brothers than any embassy, any police, etc. So you need to ask yourself seriously, this is a question. If you're sitting there as a man and a war kicks off where you are, who do you call? Because if it ain't us, okay, then who is it? And you'll probably see basically nobody can save you.
Nobody.
That's the power of the war room. So if we can extract people from a war zone, we can get Joe Exotic out of jail.
Yeah, and we actually had, I'm not going to say his name, we had a man actually inside of Ukraine as well, moving people around. He went into Ukraine, a war room member, from another country. He got across the border into the country to bring people out. So, yeah, we have guys in, with the connections to actually get in the country, move around logistically in the middle of a war.